Hello everybody, this is Jason Golly on our Leaders Welcoming Leaders segment. Today I get to welcome Setema Gali onto our team G2. You've probably seen a couple of other segments, perhaps even one with Setema and Bill Gans. But today what we wanted to talk about was a little bit more what this guy is, who this man is, where he comes from, what it is that has attracted you to NuSkin and us to you. I have to tell our viewers, there are three things that I saw in you when you and I first met that I'd never seen in any person before. First is, of course, your Polynesian culture just caused you to exude love like I've never seen anybody exude before. I mean, it was just sheer love, compassion, and it came from every pore. It was awesome. I could just feel it from across the room. But beyond that, he's got this tremendous sense of professionalism. He's an entrepreneur all the way through. But the third thing is he's a Super Bowl champ. He is driven like nobody I've ever seen. I mean, just look into those big brown, baby brows. They're huge. They speak passion, right? They speak intention. And that's what we're going to learn a little bit more about today as we interview you. Is that okay? Can we have a quick conversation?
Yes, let's do it.
Awesome. Well, I'd like to start with a quick question then. What is it, Setema, that interested you in NuSkin?
NuSkin, well, to answer that question, it would be failure. I have failed with numerous startup businesses. I had succeeded as well, but one thing that I noticed about NuSkin was it's something that I can motivate and inspire and help others to step into so they can succeed. You know, as a speaker, you get up, you get on stage, you pump people up, you get them excited, you can get on the plane and go home. I don't know if these people have really had a difference in their life, and I wanted something that was measurable. NuSkin is a company that brings products that make you feel good, that make you look good, that make you feel healthier, and then it was also an opportunity for people to succeed. Not go and trial and error and cut through a jungle with a machine. This was a legitimate, huge machine that can take people to their goals. And I know the goals are so saturated, so it's watered down because people talk about goals and dreams all the time. But NuSkin is the right company for me and for you, and I promise you, you can take a good look at this company with an open pair of eyes and open heart. You'll see NuSkin for what it really is, and for me, this is the end. This is it. This is the beginning of the end of being able to help hundreds of thousands and millions of people.
You and I had a unique opportunity of attending the 2011 kickoff for NuSkin in Los Angeles this last weekend. And we learned a lot of great things. We got to spend some time together. And one of the conversations you and I had was about the difference between a ground floor opportunity versus a startup, and how this company represents a true ground floor opportunity. Can you speak to that for just a minute?
Yeah. You know, so many people have this idea, I want to start my own business. I want to join a startup because I'll be a big fish in a small pond. And I've been recruited by numerous companies to come be in their startup. Well, the thing that I've learned about NuSkin and startup versus ground floor is to get to the ground floor, you've got to be at $1 billion. $1 billion. What's a big B? $1 billion. When you get to $1 billion, you know that you're going to get above ground. You're going to go high. You're going to build. And with a lot of startups, you know, there's failure, there's risk, there's overhead, there's employees. There's so many factors that can hurt your dreams and hurt your desire to grow and to learn to become. With NuSkin, they're a $1 billion company. They're global. They're around the world, and they're projected to go to $5 billion. I like what Nathan Rick said. We're going to be a $10 billion company. The other thing is they're not private. It's a public company, which means you want to know something about his paycheck or this company or this product, it's all transparent. There's nothing being hidden. And finally with NuSkin is when we get to $5 billion and $10 billion, which we will, I'll be here. Yeah. Jason will be here. Our team will be here. I hope that you'll see it for what it is. And I hope that you'll be with us on this tour, this journey, on this tour, this amazing journey, because we're going to get there. And think about it. Would you rather join a proven compensation, a proven team, a proven methodology, that's the word, to get where you want to be, or would you rather gamble and take a chance? You know, for people who are 40, 45, 50, 55, they don't want to gamble anymore. You want to be certain. And when you're certain, you come from a place of certainty and power. You know, that power comes, and then wealth comes with certainty. So why NuSkin? Why now? It truly is a ground floor opportunity. A lot of people say, well, Jason, it's saturated. And I say, well, so is the economy with gasoline for cars. It's saturated. But when people love to consume it and it helps them, there's no such thing as saturation. So NuSkin is truly a ground floor opportunity. It's global. It's transparent. The leaders are amazing. 26-year-old company. That's proven. That's proven. And I'm done gambling. I'm not a gambling man, but metaphorically speaking, I'm done gambling with my wife, my children, our future, and generations to come.
You mentioned a word, and it was transparency. And I know that's really important for you. It's really important for us. It's really important for Team G2 and NuSkin generally. This is about living transparent in the world that surrounds us, right? And so many people have to go through life because of the circumstances they find themselves in, not being able to live truly transparent. And one of the things that NuSkin allows you and me is to live transparent. Part of that transparency is the opportunity that you now have to leverage your previous businesses, which is internet marketing, and I'd like you to speak about that in just a second, but to leverage your previous experience of internet marketing, but that has, up until now, missed a really critical component in there. What is that component that's been missing, and how does NuSkin fit into that?
In internet marketing, the whole goal, obviously, with business is to make money. So we teach people how to build a list of people, and they got to create their own products, and then they've got to be an affiliate marketer and sell other people's products. The problem with that is this: it's a one and done. It's a one and done. Even if I'm speaking from stage, and even if whatever job you're doing, it doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're an employee, a manager, those are one and dones. Meaning, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, I have to do it all over again. I have to start up again. I have to, it's linear. You have to trade my time for dollars. And I've been looking for something that would allow me to leverage not just my talents and gifts, but leverage an incredible team of people that could allow me to have results faster and with more certainty. So what NuSkin brings is, we call it the passive and expanding residual recurring leverage model of income. In other words, you work hard, but you're only given maybe 3% to get 97%. NuSkin is proven. So the thing that I love about this is I want to be able to show my mom and dad, my family, my friends, people that I love, how they can build a business that's residual. So if you're sleeping, you're making money. And you're making money because other people are prospering and benefiting. Not a one and done, burn and churn, see you later, let me sell you my product, I'm out of here. Now I got to go find new people to make money on. It's about building a leveraged group of people, team. And it's the most powerful model. In fact, I'll say this right now, very bold statement. It's the only model of business you should be involved in. Because if not, you'll end up at age 65 looking back saying, what do I have to show for my hard work? What do I have to show for my talents and gifts and my growth and my learning? If it's in a passive, residual, leveraged model, which NuSkin has the best. I don't say that to, just casually. I mean that sincerely, with all my heart. If it's that model, then you'll work till you go to your grave, and you'll go to your grave healthy and happy, and then you'll pass it on to people. There's nothing better than helping people that's measurable. Like you see their bank accounts rise, you see their happiness, you see their bodies become more healthy, and you see them turn around, and it just spreads.
The real litmus test of transparency is being able to do business with friends and family. What's the first thing we learn when we enter business school, right? Never do business with whom? Friends and family. And that begs the question, what business are you in, right? And so the first people we get to talk to, because we can live transparently now in NuSkin, is friends and family. And so to wrap this segment up, though, I'd like to ask you one last question. You're heading down under. You're very interested in building a group in Australia, New Zealand, and that's just your springboard to the rest of the world. Tell us a little bit about what the folks down there should expect to see in you.
Well, what you can expect from Setema Gali, first of all, is integrity and honesty. There's nothing worse than having someone take money from someone you love because they were deceived, and I've seen that happen with my father's. Dishonest sales. My dad's a trusting guy, and I know that the Polynesian people and the people in the South Pacific, very trusting. So, most importantly, my name, my reputation, my integrity. Second, you have my 100% commitment. Everything that I have to succeed in football or in anything, but I had massive success in football. It takes an all-in mentality. Every cell, every fiber, every thought, every word, every part of my soul you'll have, because I know the proven plan. My integrity, my commitment, and finally, my love. And I know in the world of business, people are like, love, what's he talking about? I love people. And love is that driving force. When I really, truly want to help someone, it's because of my desire to love. It's not, there's no underlying motives of I've got to take as much as I can. It's I want to see your life change. My ultimate goal is happiness. And that's what they can expect. And a ton more, which we're not going to go into, but it's going to be a phenomenal trip to get to know these folks down under and help them. And of course, have fun along the way.
Wow. Well, as you heard me mention a little bit earlier, when I first met Setema, I saw love instantly. And the commitment he just made to you, if you choose to join his team, which we certainly hope you will do, the commitment of your love to them is really a major commitment. We hope you'll take advantage of it. Let's wrap up this segment of Leaders Welcoming Leaders. Chat with you next time.